Okay, so we're back. We're not quite finished, but I've run out of yarn. So, easiest solution, there's like a few ways to do this, you know, like you can look up different joining methods online. You can just tie it in a knot, tie the new string on, keep going. Leave yourself a long enough tail so that you can like take a yarn needle and weave your ends in later. There's also, some people do this like twist them together method. Some people do something called a Russian join. That's actually what I'm going to do instead of tying it in this knot. I've just started doing this. It's not like, you know, you don't have to do it. You do whatever you want. Do what makes your heart happy. Okay, so the Russian join that I'm going to do, you put the needle in the yarn and you have to like sew it back into itself. You don't need to do it that far, truthfully. I'll put the little thing in. So you just like sew through the yarn in order to make a little loop. This way is a little more time consuming, obviously, than just tying a knot, but supposedly it's a little more secure. But like I said, I just started doing this myself, so the knot method has worked just fine for me for the rest of the other times that I've done this. Okay, so this, you're kind of gonna turn this, like this part into like a little loop, so don't put the whole thing through, like slide it down, but in reality you're gonna want yarn going through this part, so you might as well put it in right now, and then you don't have to worry about it later. Get through there. Right, okay, so pull that through, and hold on to this, and just pull it on in. There you go. There, so that's nice and secure. It's joined. This, though, we'll just pull right back out if it like ever wants to, right? You can see it's like, it's just gonna slide right out. I don't want that. So now I'm going to, see there's like the little tail of the one I sewed in already. So now I have to sew this one into this new yarn. So again, I'm just gonna like poke it through. There we go. Thread the yarn through. And pull it on through. Okay. And now that's the join. See, there's like a loop there too. I don't need this loop here. So you find like the tail where it was sticking through. Make sure you pull it nice and tight. Sometimes just give it a yank. See, I'm just like just pulling it tight. Frack, and then that happens, and then you know what? You just give up and tie it in a knot and just move on, because sometimes life happens and you just deal. It's like a little knot, it's gonna blend in. Whatever, you just go with it. Okay, so now we're just gonna keep, you know, knitting and purling till we're done. I'm probably only gonna go a couple more rows with this, then we will cast off.